Alright, hello, I am Colby, I am CoDameron, I am the coach of the Boca Raton Bellibolts, and I am here for my Week 5 match against Grandma's Togekisses and Sucaba. And I am ready to talk about this match. Sucaba should be here shortly. Hey! It's another week where the matchup is kind of scary. What's my game plan into a scary team? What is scary about this team? Sucaba has fantastic threats in his offense. On his physical side, he has this Excalibur and this Great Tusk, both sitting at this 87 speed, very, very high. And on the special side, he's got the Slow King and the Glamora, also sitting at 86 speed, this really middling speed tier, kind of better than my 70 speed tier. And lots of damage that can come out of them. How is he going to support those guys? With Talonflame. Always goes first, sets your Tailwind, unless you do something fancy like fake out into break the Gale Wings and then kill it. Or taunt it or something with priority, which I don't really have that option here. Or Sableye, which just is the king of annoying early threats. The fake outs, the quashes. I'm a big quash believer. I'm a big Will-O-Wisp believer. This guy's kind of scary. To support his team, he's got a real Trick Room mode with the Caparaja, with the Slow King, with the Eel. I'm actually a little bit afraid of this Eel. We'll talk about that in a second. But overall, looking at his type chart... Oh, I'm sorry. I need to respect Igglybuff. Igglybuff has 2 Gs. Igglybuff is on his team. The best thing that Igglybuff does for Sucaba's team is it makes his type chart look phenomenal, and I was keeping it off just to kind of give myself that own, like, oh, I can actually bring a Ghost attacker or a Dark attacker and feel good about it. Spoiler alerts, we're not actually bringing either Teatame or Wochien this week. So what are we bringing? What's our game plan? The thing that I see on this team is no way to kill Cloyster through Fungus. Let me explain. His team has 1 grass type. It is Sawsbuck. I don't think it is super threatening. Calcs say that Cloyster can live a lot of the Sawsbuck attacks. And his main physical attackers in Excalibur and Great Tusk both look great, but neither of which can really get under this Fungus. If they're not bringing their safety goggles, then Rage Powder looks really, really good here. Rage Powder, I've EV'd my Fungus, like so, to live any Brave Bird. From non-Sharp Beak, but Adamant, Talonflame, and then probably die to some other attack. Cloyster is EV'd to never die to any spread move on Sucaba's team, with the exception of sometimes a max special attack Eel can kill Cloyster. This Cloyster set's super duper weird. We're running only 68 attack EVs and a lot of speed and a plus defensive nature because, man, I gotta tell you, this Cloyster, like, the Earthquake calcs are just so good. The Earthquake calcs are just this Cloyster under the Fungus isn't going to die. I'm very excited about it. Terra Grass, Choice Band, Terra Blast, Great Tusk doesn't kill this Cloyster. I'm a little afraid of things like Safety Goggles or Terra Grass Glamora. So, game 1, we're going to scout for the Safety Goggles. We're going to scout for the Terra Grass. We're going to find out where it is and use this Fungus to really get as much of an advantage as we can early on. What's the rest of our plan? We've got Salamence. Salamence is Yachi Berry this week because Salamence will always Salamence always dies to Ice Shards from Excalibur. It's kind of annoying. Sucaba's ready, so we're gonna skip through this a little bit. But we're running the Nuke on Draco Meteor and the Nuke on Overheat because we're here to live fast and die hard. We've got Terra Grass to get a free nuke into either Slow King or Great Tusk. We've got Choice Specs Bellibolt, who is here to Terra Fairy and threaten most of Sucaba's team. Or the Muddy Water is also very good into a lot of his team. The Terra Fairy will hit these big physical attackers, or the Sableye. The Muddy Water and the electric attacks are just kind of good otherwise. Scizor was a choice band initially, but I found that I actually wanted to switch around a little bit. And again, big surprise Terras. CoDameron is my username. This is not as grand of a plan as I had last week. I really want to click on Cloyster, I want to click on Icicle Spear, I want to have more speed than he's expecting. 116 is meant to outspeed the Sawsbuck, anything that is neutral speed. And I'm also White Herb, so I'm actually going to live a lot of things, but we're going to protect myself with the Fungus. We're going to Acid Spray to get more value out of Old Fashioned and Jelly Belly, and we're going to go kinda hard. Good luck to Sucaba. Good luck to the Grandma's Togekisses. Oh, the Sawsbuck is here! The Sawsbuck is here. Let's make this look nice. That'll do. Okay, the Sawsbuck is here. The Baxcalibur is not here. The Glimmora is here. I'm not bringing Wo-Chien. So I didn't bring Wo-Chien, and I think part of his game plan is in response to that. I think Okay, let's breathe. Let's think. What looks good here? Cloyster looks pretty good. Really beats everything but Slowking. Scizor's here to beat Slowking. I think I want to lead the Fungus. So a thing I'm not doing is I'm not threatening the Trick Room mode. I actually did not bring any of my Trick Room setters. So he knows something is up with this Fungus. He knows I'm trying to go fast or ignore his Talonflame. Does that mean I threaten the Salamence to force the Talonflame? I think Salamence looks pretty good here. I think Air Slash and Draco has really good coverage on his team. I think that I'm a little afraid of the Great Tusk lead. I think I want to see if I can match this Talonflame. I don't know if I want the Tailwind at all. I don't know if I get that much value out of the Tailwind. I also want Scizor here. I don't know if I want Scizor on the front. I think I like this U-turn. I think I really like this early U-turn. And the Bullet Punch. Yeah, this Scizor threatens a lot of his team, and the Salamence threatens the rest. I don't know if I want to threaten the Bellibolt. I think the Salamence can threaten the Great Tusk, and I'll see if it's Clear Amulet. So I think that means that otherwise, Bellibolt's pretty free. Glimmora's item is scary no matter what it is. Huh. Do I need the Fungus? I think Fungus Cloyster is game 2, once I figure out where some of his items are. The Sawsbuck is interesting. Makes this Cloyster... It's not going to die. I want to see what this Glimmora's item is before I bring the Cloyster. Do I just go all offense? I think that's what I brought. I think I brought a lot of offense here. I think I just bring my offense. Mismagius, Great Tusk. There's the Clear Amulet. Got it. So, that means it's not banned, it's not Life Orb. That's basically a Frisk. I kind of love that. I think neither of my Mons are super threatened by his Mons. He's also not threatening anything. He's threatened to click the... Like he could click... What is this Great Tusk actually threatening? Could be threatening Ice Spinner, but I've got the Yachi Berry, which I'm pretty sure I live, especially because of the Clear Amulet. I'm pretty sure that air slashes don't kill the Great Tusk. I don't think I've got any air slash that actually kills the Great Tusk. As you can see, I was looking at all of my special moves. Yeah, so this air slash doesn't kill any Great Tusks, but does a lot of damage. And I'm probably faster than it. So I think, does Draco? I think we air slash the Tusk, and I think we can bullet punch the Miss Magus. I don't know what he's going to do. So I might get wisped. Okay, so he's still thinking too. Do I Tailwind? Do I want the Tailwind? Do I actually want to be faster? I think he might click Trick Room. I think I would be okay with that. I think I just put pressure out. Yeah, fine with me. Okay. Oh. Was that supposed to kill ever? That feels great. So now I know. So I have the Terra Water, but Bellibolt seems really good now, and I'm really fast. Bellibolt seems great here. Let's bring in Battery Acid though. Let's get some quick kills. Okay. I'm very afraid of this Glamora. I'm faster than it. I'm faster than his whole team right now. I guess I'm not afraid of this Glamora that much. He could, like, Gleam me. I don't think he's Corrosion. Could be Toxic. Neither of us have committed our Terra. This Terra Steel feels kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I don't think I want to click the Terra Fairy, so maybe this Terra Steel is a lot of value. I don't think I want to click Terra Grass. Terra Steel feels great. Let's not get poisoned. Jelly Belly? Do I care? I'm Specs. Okay, so we want to kill this guy and then win on super effective Muddy Waters. Earth Power. Earth Power into Battery Acid. I'm just not super afraid right now. I want to see what this thing does. Overheat? Is this going to be... Does Rock resist Fire? Fire. Rock. It does. I want to kill this guy. Oh, I guess I am Sash here. Let's preserve the Sash. I think I'm gonna drop a Draco on this guy. I wanna see what happens here. Icy Wind, Yachi Berry. Would have killed. Maybe would have killed. Okay, there's the Earth Power. There's the Sawsbuck. Okay, so Sawsbuck. Salamence seems really good right now. What's he gonna do against it? I think I need to drop the Draco and then switch out. I think this Overheat just goes nuts here. Yeah, let's just drop our nukes. Let's just drop our nukes. This is why we have them. I don't think this thing dies to the Draco. It might be... unless I actually want to bring in the Jelly Belly right now. Do I want to get the Intimidate off on this? I am slower now. 102? Okay. But I'm so fast with the Battery Acid. Do I need to switch out? Terra Fairy doesn't do me much. Terra Grass does a really good job of not dying to this. But I don't think I need to show it. I think he has to respect this. Do I just not need my Terra? It seems wrong to not Terra, right? I'm just not weak to this. Okay. It feels wrong to not Terra. Yeah, fine. Fine. Power Gem. Okay. Life Orb. Drop the Draco. Can Salamence beat this with Bellibolt's help? I think so. Because I want to really quick... Okay, it's Life Orb. And I used Overheat. So I think it's time to get my special attack back. And is he going to double protect this? Heat Wave would be really nice right now. I could protect. What's it gonna do? It's faster than Salamence. I gotta switch out Salamence. And I think it's time... This never attacks Salamence, right? We're not worried about it. We'll kill... We'll kill the Glimmora. Energy Ball certainly kills Glimmora. It can only hit one more time, though. It can only really attack me once. Oh, and let's note that I don't have Toxic Spikes, so it is Corrosion. It is Terra Steel Corrosion, so we're going to switch out. It can only attack once. Let's Overheat. It can only attack me once. It's Life Orb. Terra Fire. Spiky Shield. Still a ton of damage on that. Nice Horn Leech for 1 HP. Get the attack drop. Muddy Water goes so hard. And... guarantee kills. Drop Dracos. Don't miss attacks. Protects, like, whatever. This seems pretty locked up with the Muddy Water Bellibolt. Okay. And is that the game? Sludge Wave? Okay, nice kill. Dies to itself. Bellibolt doesn't get the kill. But, still, that's one. Okay, we've done it. We have one game. What did we learn? We learned that the Mismagius kills the Scizor. We have learned that the Air Slash... What's wrong with my calc here that I was doing? What'd I miss? Oh, I was at -2. That's why. Okay, so Air Slash is great into Great Tusk, apparently. Yeah. That was the what happens if I'm around for too long, I guess. Yeah, Air Slash is great into Great Tusk. I don't know its item. Do I know the Great Tusk? Yes, it's Clear Amulet. We've learned that. So, Salamence was nuts. Did I Terra? Did I ever Terra? I don't think I did. No Terra needed. 5 turns. I don't think I need the Fungus Cloister plan. I think he has 3 special attackers that I'm not excited to fight. I think that he has support. This thing doesn't really threaten Terra. Like, Terra Water... I want to bring the Fungus because it's fun. I don't know if I want to bring the Fungus because it's good. Like, does Fungus Cloister win me a game? This is Corrosion, so I don't have to be worried about hitting it a bunch of times. Jelly Belly is a good cleanup. Scizor was... Salamence was nuts. I think Salamence had a good lead. I think Talonflame is likely to come now. I think it's time to do this plan. I think that Scizor is still very good here. I think that this is Life Orb and not Assault Vest, or Specs, which is great for me. It can't touch Scizor too hard with the moves I saw. Sash, Battery Acid felt really good. Do I need this plan? I don't think I need this plan. I think I can do a similar thing. I didn't show my Terras. I led Scizor, but Scizor in the back seems great. Yeah, I don't think that this is necessary. I don't think that this is here. This is the Cloyster is here defensively. It looks like it's an offensive set, but it's here defensively. So I think that this is just nuts here. Okay, let's flip it. Let's flip the script a little bit. Okay, so what do we do against a Great Tusk Talonflame lead? I think we kill the Tusk. We know that Air Slash kills the Tusk. That's kind of cool. I think we Terra Grass the Battery Acid is what we do. Do we match Tailwind? Do we care? I really want to do this. I want to nuke this and get the surprise kill on the Tusk. Is it going to Terra? We could double protect, but that loses a turn of tempo on the Talonflame. Which means that like turn 2 it can actually hit me pretty hard. I don't like that. But I do kind of foresee a Earthquake? Like it knows I'm Sash. He knows I'm Sash. So what if I just don't respect the Great Tusk? Is it going to Rock Slide me? It's not going to close combat. It could Ice Spinner, but it knows I'm Yashi. It's going to Rock Slide me, I have decided. It's going to Terra Rock Slide me. So we're going to do it like this. Okay. Tailwind is fine. And Draco Meteor does not kill the Talonflame. It's a lot of health on that guy. Let's match the Tailwind. So I then re-threaten. Or do I kill it anyway? If this does 81, then the second hit will do 40, right? And then I can protect. Then I can go Bellibolt. I can go Scizor. I think Scizor's a good switch in here. Eats flying attacks, eats Ice Spinner attacks. This is why I was calcing the Great Tusk set. But, okay, so if he goes hit, am I upset with that? A little bit. I want to match the Tailwind and protect. You can do it, I can do it too. I think the Ice Spinner is good here. I think that I'm expecting a Brave Bird plus... Okay, there's the Terra Grass. Great Tusk. Ice Spinner, Yachi Berry. That's what we're here for. Okay. Now we are here. I am not faster than this Talonflame. I don't know if it kills me. It probably does. But I want to overheat this Great Tusk. Protect, overheat the Great Tusk, and then it protects. It's going to protect, right? Because now I'm fastest. I'm not faster than the Talonflame. I don't think it can Brave Bird kill me, can it? Oh, I'm Sash. If it Brave Bird kills me here, I'm not upset. Let's bring in Scizor? Bring in Bellibolt or Scizor? Scizor can protect and stall his last turn of Tailwind. Let's bring in the Scizor. And let's keep threatening the Tusk. Maybe it switches out. If it Brave Birds or Flare Blitzes, it dies into Battery Acid. I'm kind of okay with that. Terra Grass. I think we do the obvious play. I think you're supposed to overheat the Great Tusk here. I think it switches out into Slowbro, and I think I'm okay with that. Yep, no Slow King. Yep. Fine with me. So now I can Energy Ball that slot. I can Bullet Punch this slot, and I can Energy Ball that slot. And I still have my Sash here. Bullet Punch definitely kills here. I'm Life Orb Technician. I am Technician. I did not mess that up. I think the Energy Ball feels really good. That's what it's here for. Like, the Acid Spray is an option. Too many calcs. Whatever. -2. Where's Energy Ball? Let's go Terra Grass. $36? Okay. Okay. Battery Acid's not invincible. But you know who is? Jelly Belly. So let's Acid Spray here. Maybe it goes out and gets Regenerator value. Trick Room? Show me the Trick Room. Flamethrower. Okay, so he's ready for Scizor. I see. I have Tailwind for a turn. I'm faster anyway. 130? Jelly Belly, it's time. Thunderbolt? Feels good. I'm still fast. Overheat feels great here. Volt Switch is better. I'm fast. I want Salamence. Overheat. Fine with me. I'm gonna keep threatening it. Yeah. I think I just double threaten this guy again. I think I just continue to disrespect the Great Tusk. Or respect the Great Tusk and disrespect the Talonflame. I think it switches out, it double protects. I think that this clicks Brave Bird. I think that's what is planned, to click Brave Bird into the Salamence. I think that's fine. I'm okay finishing this game on Bellibolt. This doesn't have an attack boosting item, so I'm here for it. I'm currently faster. It could do the thing where it goes to Tailwind, Bonk, but the Focus Sash. I still have Sash intact. This Iron Moth has been here for 5 turns and hasn't lost its Sash yet. Sash coming in super value. He knows about the Sash, so he'll play around it. But I think that, like, Tailwind Protect is a really good turn, I guess. Rock Slide, Brave Bird into Battery Acid plus Rock Slide doesn't really do it. The Talonflame is the fastest thing here right now, but I'm actually on the board, but I've got the next 2, and if he kills the Salamence with the Brave Bird, he's definitely losing his Talonflame. And then Battery Acid comes in, still has its Sash. As long as I don't miss the Overheat, I'm pretty sure I kill this thing. Like, come on. The Ice Spinner is kind of scary, but, like, that's why I brought the Yachi Berry. Yachi Berry is triggered twice. Yachi Berry is so good. Glimmora. Tailwind. Huh. Okay. He does not have his Tusk on the board. So I think that we sack the Salamence. I think we Draco over here, get rid of this Life Orb guy, and then bring in Jelly Belly because he's ready to take some hits. And get our special attack back on Battery Acid. Do I need to take a kill? No, I think he needs to be here to click protect. There's a world where I'm actually supposed to click... No, where I'm supposed to click protect here. Or Tailwind. If I let him die, then my next turn is ready to go Iron Moth plus Jelly Belly, who's always slow. I think I let Salamence go. I don't know how. Maybe I click Tailwind with it? Yeah, I like Tailwind with it. I can click Tailwind next turn. I'm definitely bringing in Jelly Belly. I don't think he's seen Jelly Belly yet. No. Not this match. Jelly Belly can't really handle the Great Tusk. Yeah, it probably can. Thunderbolt, even though it's resisted, it'll be fine. Is it better to just get a kill here? This thing has Brave Bird and kills itself? Okay, let's try to go for the kill. I have Sash. Cool. Charge for me. Yep. Brave Bird. Kill yourself. Brave Bird kills your Talonflame into... I don't mind Protect here. Into Muddy Water. Yeah, Protect Muddy Water? Ooh, Muddy Water, less good. No, it's not Muddy Water. Muddy Water looks so tempting here. But I don't want to... I'm Specs. So I actually really want to be this Thunderbolt. Protect Thunderbolt. Here. No, I want to protect next turn. 151 doubled? Yeah, he's faster than me. Don't even care. Get the kill on Battery Acid? Yeah, that's what's happening. Thunderbolt here. Waste the Tailwind. Fine with me. Waste a charge. Kind of relevant. So he's going to go kill. He's going to go Brave Bird plus some poison attack. That's too bad. Spiky Shield value. Huh. And Jelly Belly can't. Okay. Jelly Belly can. You know what? Jelly Belly totally can. I think this Protect is fine. Jelly Belly totally can do this. Oof! Double Protect is good. There's the Sludge Bomb. There's the fourth move. Okie dokie. So this clicks Earthquake now. Ooh, it's kind of sad to click Earthquake. Double Protect big. I'm not sure if I needed it. Because the Thunderbolt into the Great Tusk, I'm not sure if the Great Tusk can actually kill Jelly Belly with whatever move it wants to click. Because if it was just Great Tusk versus Jelly Belly, the Earthquake would probably kill. 84%? Maybe. Where's my belly? Where's Belly? Yeah, the Earthquake doesn't actually kill. So, I get charge and then I get him. If this guy's dead. So, and then Electromorphosis, Specs gets Thunderbolt, Terra Grass. Thunderbolt gets him. So, like, if I don't get that Protect, I actually still have the game, I think. As long as this is trying to click... Oh, it could click Headlong Rush. That would get me. but now it has to like think about Earthquake. He actually has to click Brave Bird plus Earthquake. And I don't think he'll get the kill with Earthquake. This is interesting. Okay. Does this change things? A little bit. I'm going to click the same buttons. Look at me not respecting Talonflame. I'm just expecting this guy to die. I'm clicking the same buttons. I don't think there's a better play. He's going to click me, hit 2 buttons on me. One of them is going to be... Ice Spinner. Oh, he's gonna... I have Protect back, right? So... It's Brave Bird, right? Like, what else is he gonna click? Wisp? Brave Bird here, die. And then Ice Spinner or Earthquake. He thinks he kills Jelly Belly, but he doesn't, and then he dies to the Thunderbolt. So the Headlong Rush is a little worse. So I think we do the same play. We let Mushu die to his own Brave Bird. There you are. Die to your own Brave Bird. Click on Earthquake. Headlong Rush. And then don't miss. Okay. I see. I guess we're going to game 3. Oh. That's hilarious. Yo, Sucaba.
What's up, buddy?
I'm recording, and you are on my audio. Am I on your recorded audio?
Yep.
Excellent. So that means we can sync this up later and, like, synchronize.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Hey, great set.
Yeah, dude, that was fun. Dude, that game 2 was fucking wild.
That was insane.
That was so crazy because I thought I won, and then you got the first double protect, right? Because if I kill the moth, wait, let me see what turn number that was.
Let me show you. Do you have Earthquake or do you have Earthquake on your set?
I do not have Earthquake.
Okay, so there's a calc that I'm looking at. If you click on Earthquake, then I win because Bellibolt lives the Earthquake and KOs you back with Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
But if you have Headlong Rush, then you win.
Yes. Well, the problem was, you see, so it's on turn. Let me see. Yeah, so turn 9, you use Protect on. You get a double Protect on Battery Acid. I doubled it because I knew I had Tusk in the back, and I could OHKO Bellibolt with a Headlong. So that was devastating for me, right? Because then I'm like, fuck, I lost. I double Protect, and then you get the kill on Glamora. So then I'm like, all right, well, now the only way I win is if he doubles Tusk, and then I get a Tailwind off, because then I could just double the Moth again.
Yeah. And I did double the Tusk.
You did, which I was like, holy shit, I have a chance, right? So then I kind of assumed you were going to protect the Moth. And that was a read, right? But I had to go for this play where I kill the Bellibolt with Headlong. Because if I double Moth and protect... sorry. If I double Moth and you protect and you killed Talonflame, I lose. So I knew I had to get damage on the Moth. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna assume he's gonna protect. I'll Brave Bird, and this also plays for an overheat miss out. I literally said that on my audio.
Yeah,
right?
I said a lot of the things that was happening on my audio too. I feel like you and I were playing at the same very high level.
Yeah, that was like I felt like we were on a different astral plane right there in that game too. I'm
That
not gonna lie.
that felt so good. I feel much closer to you now, Scuaba. You know.
Yeah, we just connected through Pokemon. So then you get the overheat mist, and
Yeah.
then I'm like, okay, well now I have 2 turns of Tailwind, so I win if he doesn't get another double attack, which is exactly what ensued. So
No, that game was so technical. I had a
yeah,
lot of the question of when do you click Tailwind for both of us was so
yeah,
interesting.
yep,
Um, Let me send you my team because you brought Sawsbuck and Miss Magius and Glamora. And
yeah,
all of a sudden I go, and Slowking, I go, wow, he's got special attackers today. There goes my whole Cloyster plan. Um,
yeah,
did you have goggles anywhere?
yeah. I was on Slowking.
Yes.
I prepped really hard for Wochen, and it didn't come. So
Yeah, but Fungus, you have 3 or 4 Fungus respects
yes,
here.
exactly. Well, that's why I thought Grass was so good this week because it protects against Fungus and Wochen shenanigans with Leech Seed and stuff.
Yeah.
And you
Um.
don't really have like I honestly I kind of thought Moth would be on the bench,
Mhm.
like looking at the matchup because I was like, well, like I have a pretty good matchup for Fire and Poison, like so. And I thought you would want to go more in like a slow Trick Room route against my team,
Wow,
but
this Sawsbeck would have destroyed my plan A. My plan A was Fungus Cloyster. He can't stop me unless committing Terra Grass or
oh, dude, I put Mirror Herb on the Sawsbuck just for Cloyster and Poltergeist Shell Smash. That was like, and then I put Terra Fire so that you couldn't kill me with Icicle Spear if you were Sash, or if there was a different Sash set or something too.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Sawsbuck I thought was actually good this week. I don't really know why I brought it game one, honestly.
No, because I was ready to bring Cloyster. Your
Yeah,
Sawsbuck won like so much respect in my play. Like I'm like, well, I can't do my plans. I went with a lot of my plan B, because of your Sawsbuck ring. It did work.
yeah, it did. It was a good week to bring it for sure. And like it, I was like, I kind of had like a sunny day option too. I was like, well, if Wochen's gonna lower my attack, I could set Sun so that Tusk isn't really affected by that. And then also, if I'm setting Sun, I may as well take advantage of the speed as well.
Yeah. Um,
So it
I
was kind of like
loved
a multi thing.
I love your multiple fire coverage. You have 3 or 4 fire moves just for Scizor, and I had the Terra Water, but I'm like, it's not worth it. Um,
Yeah, I
and
I I definitely knew Scissor was coming. It's a really good matchup.
yeah, Scizor felt
I had
great.
to make sure I felt it.
It was almost banned, and then it was Life Orb, and it was Terra Water. It was ready for nonsense, and it just wasn't right. Um,
Yeah.
the I was super afraid of Glamora being either Specs or Assault Vest.
Mhm.
Oh, are you're toxic debris?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't I hit you and not get?
It's only physical moves
Oh,
that cause the toxic spikes.
really?
Yep. There's really no point in running corrosion. It's unless you're like running like a stall set.
I
Or
wanted to run corrosion with Wochian, but that's another story.
oh, I meant on Glamora.
Yeah.
Cause yeah.
Um, the the Yachi Berry in
Oh yeah,
both
that came in
games.
clutch.
Um, it was really for Baxcalibur, like, and it doesn't even work against the Icicle Spear, but it just kind of stuck. And
Mhm.
it was also for like a Slow King, Ice Beam, which was here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did have that.
And the Ice Spinner, yeah. Okay, Yachi Berry. Salamence did so much work in the first game.
Oh yeah. It destroyed.
And what's on this Talonflame? Is it standard?
Pretty much. It's just like Brave Bird Flare. I had Flare Blitz as well.
It
So
it was really bulky. It lived the
it did,
the
yeah.
nuke.
I didn't have it's max. I think it's max HP.
It is,
Actually,
and I think
yeah,
that's the difference. Um,
yeah. I didn't. I kind of. I realized like if I'm probably gonna be clicking fire if I'm attacking with it. So I was like, if I'm setting stun, I don't really need attack investment
you've
anyway.
got
If I have Flare
double
Blitz,
Sunny Day.
I
Wow.
did. Yeah, I wanted because I was so worried about Wochen lowering my attack. That's why I put the clear amulet on it too. Because I was like, he's bringing intimidate.
hmm
He's gonna want to neuter this great tusk. So
Um, any reason you didn't bring back Excalibur? That was a hot take that I talked about in my prep, not in the video, but just this week. Um, I'm like, Baxcalibur's not coming. I don't feel it. but it hits me really hard.
It does. Yeah, honestly, it was more so that it's honestly it's a Wochen effect thing where it's like, okay, do I really want to bring like 4 physical attackers into
Mm.
Wochen and then like get destroyed by like all your special attackers on the flip side. So I kind of opted for this. I thought the Sawsbuck felt better because it kind of covered more stuff, and I didn't want another physical attacker. So like, what would have hit the bench for me instead of Baxcalibur? Like I feel like I needed everything here to execute what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
So
and I really liked the plan. Um, I I never considered the sun mode. We never saw the sun mode, but um, the it was a really technical tailwind battle.
oh yeah, for sure.
Um, did anything? So a thing that I thought would be interesting on seeing my team was I didn't bring a trick room setter.
Yeah, that definitely played a part in my leads.
Yeah, how did that affect like your gameplay?
It definitely affected a lot. I mean, I originally my plan for Trick Room was to kind of just like bring in Slow King and have it like set up and be annoying and like protect stall, like cycle and stuff, or to just KO your setters because your setters kind of die easily. Like Gothita and Poltergeist, I figured I'd be able to deal with them before they can get it up if I didn't want Trick Room. So when
Sure.
I saw there was no Trick Room, there was no fake out. That kind of gave me freedom to like execute my fast plays. So that's why I went for like the Mismag with the Icy Wind and the Tailwind straight off the bat game 2 because I didn't really feel like you had a way to stop it. So
I didn't, and you're right. The way to stop it was honestly Fungus plus Cloister. Um,
yeah, and that's yeah. The saws I did consider the fact that I think before game 1 I'm like when I saw the Fungus and the Cloister I kind of assumed that was one of the modes you would go for at some point.
yeah, I was a little bit upset to not bring it, but the belly bolt. Uh, it's so hard to bring an electric mon into Great Tusk, but I'm an electric trainer. I'm ready for this. Um,
I was a little surprised to see Bolt come both games. I didn't think it had a great matchup, but
it doesn't, but I believe Terra
oh, you
Fairy
believe.
Specs Bolt.
Oh, is that what the set was?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I put my paste in the thing.
Oh yeah, I just didn't look at that mon. Yeah,
Yeah, you got to look at the bolt. The question is where does he wear the glasses? It's not on the outside, it's on the inside. Those are his eyes.
you think so?
I know so.
Oh okay. Well, you are an electric. I won't. If you're an electric trainer, I won't. I won't.
I've actually you can't see this right now, but I'll show the camera. I've actually got a belly bolt plush. Um, I have
Oh,
I have lots of the electric type ones. I go to cons and I
fancy.
collect them. But
Nice.
anyway, great game, Sukaba. I
Yeah,
had a blast.
dude,
Um,
that game 2 was like a roller coaster of emotions for both of us.
me too. Okay. Um, peace. Uh, I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, good luck on your rest of your season.